So in the last video, I was describing the scenery of the D&D campaign that I was working my way through over the last couple months, and I think I was up to the part where I was going to attack Vildross, this thieving con city that just did everything that they could to, like, the guards would take bribes and all the people were just bad people in the spot. So when the healer says, go and take care of these people, I was just like, sure, okay. And I was kind of in that spot mentally where I was like, I'm not even really sure that I want to play D&D anymore, but because I said that I was going to do it and people kept dropping out of the group, I was like, okay, I'm committed and I'll just like go through it. But the dungeon master, as the healer, was trying to insist that I use my Berserker Rage, which was supposed to be a skill that boosts your stats, but you really need to concentrate a lot to keep it under control to not kill everybody in your sight, which means your friends if that situation arose. Um, and I kind of went along with it because it was just like whatever at the time. I went to this city and Urzgog the orc goes across the bridge and there are these three buildings. There's the orphanage, which I think I was told specifically to not do anything to, so I didn't, but there was that, there was the town hall. I don't remember what else there was right offhand, but either way, so I rush across the bridge and I scream. I bellow out. I do a roar to try to get everybody to come to me, you know? Just to see, like, what all I would be dealing with in the village. And I don't remember that part of the fight. I definitely took care of them. But I was maybe 50 people in. Wait, what is this? Schematic for Ripper Blades, so it's not really anything. Cool. Cool. Thanks for the uselessness. What is here? There's a little dip in the wall, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere, so, huh. I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 days after that I went back into it. No, that is right. What I did with the initial group was I stomped out a part of the bridge, like not enough for the whole across the bridge to be broken, but just so much that like a cart couldn't go across it, you had to walk across it, and I swung that at the one group. And then I think I took my great axe off of my back and I started spinning. And I went across the bridge. Oh no, is it gonna start doing that? Because I heard a squishy thing and I think I remember that from, what was it, Resident Evil, that some of the boxes had snakes in it. You think it's gonna be a health item, or you think it's gonna be ammo, and nope, it's just snakes. But what what I remember the most about that battle is, like, the thing that I liked to do the most was when I ended up killing one of the enemies, I would take them and I would throw them at the legs of other enemies. Oh, I'm hearing some very, like, strong music. So what's going on now? Am I in trouble or am I not in trouble? I have to know. But yeah, it's like I would either hold a body up as a shield, or I would throw them at people to try to trip them, or like at the very end of the battle. Yeah. Oh, I thought it would get all of you. Come on, man. That's not... Alright, but are you taken care of? Are you? Gotta, gotta make sure while you're frozen. Okay, good. I don't think anything came from you, but as long as I don't die, that is the goal that I am looking for. And another save station, sweet. So that means that I should be safe for right now. Okay. And yeah, the way I know that... What was it? Yeah, I was across the bridge after I had swung with my great axe around and, like, chopped up maybe like 5 people across the bridge, and then there were a few archers to the side, and then there was a group surrounding me, and I think I took one of the bodies that I had, and I had swung it around in a circle to try to trip all the people in the circle around me, but I failed on that, so I got a spear stabbed into my left side, and usually what I do with that is I take my weapon and I try to crack the spear in half. Okay, so is it possible to attack them from the door? Because if so, then I have a choke point. If not, then this is gonna be hard, because I think I remember this. It's not gonna be good. Okay, let's do this. Nope. And I rushed. Yeah. Oh no. What? I thought that I had frozen all of these. Where's the spitter coming from? Something that I can't see, because, like, that should not be able to do that when it's all frozen. That really helps. Thanks a lot. But yeah, I would shoulder check some of the guards into the jail, and then I think... What is it? In quick succession, I think I had to roll, like, a dexterity thing or whatever to, what's the word that starts with an A? Agility, I think. We went with dexterity off of that, and there were 3 people that got tripped, and I had to stomp their heads and pick them up as a shield against the archers. And yeah, that's right. It was the spear guy that I had used to to do that with, and then I dealt with the archers. The only other interesting part that yeah, this is the hard thing about these, because you can't shoot the stomachs at all, otherwise the squids come out. So, like, I have to make sure, okay, are you dead? You're not dead. So that means if I angle this... Okay. No squids? Yeah. The one enemy that I cannot stomp. Alright, so what do I want to do with you? I can buy medium med packs, so I think things shouldn't be a worry anymore. What is this? That's the Ripper Blade schematic. I can sell that. I'm just gonna quick run to the end to see if I'm gonna run into any more trouble real quick. Okay, good. Yeah, the only other interesting thing that I remember was near the end of the campaign, like before the whole destroying the government thing, was because, like, that was just the big battle. There's nothing special about that, but we were told to recruit people for an army that we can ask those people to help do things for us. and we were in the slums of Aldexius, which was like the main city that wasn't the big government city. We had... The Owlin had healing, like, some holy magic, and they had, what was it, a light arrow, water manipulation, and they could heal things, and they could also decay things. So we were trying to get people on our side. We healed the slums crops, and they had never seen that much food, at least not in a very, very long while. So they were overjoyed, and they were going to run and get all of these crops, you know? And... and my friend took it as them being greedy, and he took it all away from them in his next turn by life draining all of the crops that he had just healed. Thinking back on it now, it's like, that was definitely not the way it was supposed to go. But, oh, what else? Because the first thing, well, not the first thing that we ran into, I just wanted to talk about the really good things first off, but I guess at the start, because, oh yeah, that's right, now I remember, the other guy was the Dragonborn, and he started off in the cart, and we freed him, and then we left town, and there was a bridge outside of town. We had... Yeah, I think things start after I start the engines, so I might want to save, and then I'll do this big battle. Yeah, we freed him, and the Owlin was flying him over the city, and I was trying to, on the ground, follow. We went out of the city, we went over the bridge, there was a group of 5 raiders that we had killed, and, well, we killed 3 of them, and 2 were trying to run away, and we were like, you could come with us and keep your lives, or you could try to run away and end up like your friend there, because one of them tried to run away and I think I threw my javelin at him. So we had these 2 raiders. We went back to the city and we got a cart. We stole them from some... Oh, whoops. Oh, nope. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So how do I defend myself with that? It's another table situation all over again. We went to the church and we stole a quality cart. There were 3 guys. The Owlin flew to the top of the church and sniped one of the guys on the side, and I was hiding. Me and the other guy, the Dragonborn, we were hiding on the side, and we kind of tackled them as soon as the one guy dropped and they turned. And then we had a cart, but then we went back to the bridge, and there was a witch. And they were like, what are you doing in our land? And we had... Yeah, it was like a, what are you doing in our land? And we didn't really want to deal with it, you know, because, like, you know, we were just trying to get through, and it's not like there were any signs up or anything, so it's like, screw off, witch, you know? And I was trying to tell the Dragonborn to shout her face off. But the dungeon master was allowing us to interrupt the others whenever we wanted. And the Owlin was trying to be polite and everything, but the witch just wasn't having it, so we ended up having to drown the witch. And I think because the dungeon master was trying to do a religious main city kind of thing, and the lake, we never really explored what could have possibly been in the lake. It was just like from one of my practice runs, he was teaching me that the lake was imbued with holy magic. It was like holy water. So I would assume that any river that went out of there would be... Yes, I know that I'm cornering myself, but with freezing powers, everything should be okay. Except for when they do that. That's great. So I do this to you, or just, like, freeze you, or don't. Okay, that's awesome. And when we shoved the witch into the river, it kind of melted and turned into smoke. And I was really suspicious about that. Like, you know, they turned into smoke, but it was worded in a way that made me think that, like, maybe they're not actually dead. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to test out the line gun to see if it'll actually be good. It's not bad. If I just work on my damage... Oh wait, is there gonna be, like, anything else that's gonna pop up, or is it just the Three Musketeers right now? I need to freeze you again. I have no freezies. No freezy pops. Alright. Back on track. What else happened? There was an evil witch that turned into smoke. There was the bar owner's wife, and he was trying to set up this whole, like, the bar owner smacks his wife around, and he, like, the dungeon master had the same memory troubles that I do. So he was mixing stuff that we did in our practice runs with the proper campaign. Oh, no. You know what? Just to get myself out of here, let's, like, actually start shooting, because I have a bunch of plasma energy, and nope. Nope. Oh, did stuff, like, fly around? Because that's not good. I wanted to grab whatever that was. I'm pretty sure it was money, so I know for sure I want to grab it. Okay, and then whatever that was, I will grab, and then I'll freeze you again. Okay, so how many groups of things are gonna show up since you're all in a pile? Oh no, there's another thing. That's a spitter, that's a spitter. You have a melted face, which means I know that you're a spitter. Okay, let's stomp you. I don't know if the leaper is dead. You still look kind of menacing, so who knows? Oh, this is a lot to deal with. What's going on over there? Oh! And now I'm gonna have to deal with this again. So... What else happened in the story? I mean, I guess I could talk about my... Oh, yeah, that's right. I could probably do that. Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later.